Cars.com Auto Review.
Hi, this is Joe Bruzik from Cars.com. We're here with the 2013 Scion FRS. Now, if you're one of the 4 people out of the loop, the Scion FRS is a partnership between Subaru. It was co-developed along with Subaru's BRZ. They teamed up to make an affordable rear-wheel drive performance car. Now, a performance car is something that's been missing from Toyota's lineup for quite some time, and it injects new excitement into Toyota's youth brand, Scion. Where the partnership between Toyota and Subaru is most apparent is under the hood. The 2.0-liter flat 4-cylinder is a Subaru Boxer engine, and it uses a Toyota direct injection fuel system. Now, it makes 200 horsepower, and a lot of people have concerns over, is that enough horsepower? The 200 horsepower flat 4-cylinder engine from Subaru makes enough power to be entertaining, though it's far from a stoplight to stoplight racer. My biggest concern with the engine is how wheezy it sounds at high RPM, not helped by a feature that pipes engine sounds into the cabin. I'd rather hear the exhaust than engine noise. But within its $25,000 price range, the FRS is less similar to coupes like the Mustang, Camaro, and Genesis, and drives more like the Mazda MX-5 Miata and Nissan 370Z. At a Scion drive event, I drove the FRS on a small road course in autocross where the car proved to be very capable on a tight track. But on a larger track like Wisconsin's Road America, the FRS's twin brother BRZ felt out of place on the long straights where it's most apparent that a little extra power wouldn't hurt. There are 2 transmission options for the FRS. The standard transmission is a 6-speed manual, and the optional is the 6-speed automatic, which we have here. Now, it garnered mixed reviews from our editors. Some thought the normal mode was a little too soft and the sport mode was a little too aggressive. The sport mode really firms up shifts and hold gears. What everyone agreed on was that the manual shifting is the way to go with the paddle shifters. It shifts real quickly, and the downshifting and rev matching works really well. While the automatic is good, on a car like this, you gotta get the manual transmission. And manual transmission on the FRS is really good. For a $25,000 car, it's gotta be one of my favorite shifters. The throws are short, it's very precise, and you can just throw the gear shifter around and it just cleanly goes into gear. It's a lot of fun and would absolutely be my choice over the automatic. What you get with the automatic is an additional 4 miles per gallon. The automatic is rated at 34 miles per gallon on the highway, and the manual is 30 miles per gallon. The front seats are comfortable and supportive. They're a good dual purpose for driving around on the street, but they also hold you in at the track. The interior quality is decent, but it's not really impressive. There are some controls here that feel pretty cheap and low rent, probably taken out of other inexpensive Scions. But overall, it's a pretty decent interior. It has a very sports car vibe to it. Now, there aren't many options. In fact, there's just an optional stereo and a bunch of accessories. You won't find options like a sunroof, heated seats, or even steering wheel audio controls. The FRS is very much about the driving experience and not a whole lot about comfort and conveniences. The back seat is fairly useless for carrying people. You can fold the seat down and have additional cargo room. While some may be turned off to its modest power, in the $25,000 range, you're not going to find another coupe that's as dedicated to the sports car experience as the FRS.
For more car-related news, go to Cars.com or our blog, KickingTires.net.